Apply will and discrimination to resolution. Every strong resolution you make with great determination can become a habit at once. Why should you not be able to do what you wish, guided by reason? You must try. Away with all your faults. Review your actions of the past year. See what troublesome habits you may have displayed. Perhaps you fight with people, or you eat too much, or you are jealous. Make up your mind today, and know that you are never going to do those things again. Just say to yourself, Paramahansa said he had an aversion to editing, but he became an editor, and if he could make himself an editor, I can do this. Why couldn't you? Everything I have tried to do with willpower has worked. And I give you hope that if you make up your mind, you too will succeed. God has given you the power to dynamite your troubles. Beware, O ye mountains, stand not in my way. Your ribs will be shattered and tattered today. Those words are from a song by a great Swami. In another part he sang, I hitch to my chariot the fates and the gods. The Romans used to tie prisoners to chariots and drag them on the ground, a terrible practice. Yet in it is a lesson for us, for we allow our habits to treat us in the same way. We should make habits our prisoners rather than our captors, hitching them to the chariot of our will. We should drive them instead of letting them drag us. To be able to do whatever we know we should do, not merely that which we whimsically want to do, is to be really free. Learn to discriminate in this new year. Examine every impulse that comes to see if it is the right thing for you to act on. And when your reason tells you to do a certain thing, let neither the fates nor the gods stand in your way. But if you find out that you are wrong, be able to change your mind. Some people are so stubborn, they do not want to admit they are wrong. But one should be guided by reason, not by blind will. If, after calmly reasoning, you make up your mind that what you have set out to do is right, then nobody should be able to stop you. If I had no job, I would shake up the whole world until people would say, give him a job to keep him quiet. I do not say these things out of personal pride, but that you may learn from my experiences. Work of any kind, if done in the right spirit, gives you victory over yourself. You may clean bathrooms, but if you do it with the thought of serving and helping people, you are showing the right spirit of a man of God. The attitude with which you work is what counts. Mental laziness and working unwillingly spoil one. People often ask me, how do you do so many things? It is because I do everything with the greatest pleasure and spirit of service. Inwardly, I am all the time with God. And though I sleep very little, I always feel fresh, because I perform my duties with the right attitude, that it is a privilege to serve. You must realize that you are a child of God. Make up your mind that you are not going to be run by that old habit-bound self. The temporary limitations and imperfections of the body and brain cannot hold you back. As soon as you give the verdict and strongly will to be a new person, you will change. You have been a prisoner of your habits, and it has not been good for you. It is because of wrong habits of thinking and acting in this and in other lives that your bodily kingdom yields now to invasions of disease, troubles, moods, and ignorance. From now on you must say, I am not the slave of the body. I am the dictator of my own kingdom. My thoughts are going to be exactly as I wish them to be. Once you have changed your habits, you will say to yourself how simple it was to do it. How unkind I have been to myself by not exchanging my soul-stultifying habits for those that bring happiness.